Jared Walsh here from MSI Sports Net with Mike Lookingland of the Baltimore Blast. Great game tonight, coming off a win. Just played this team just a week ago with a different result. Talked to Pat just a minute ago, but in your opinion, other than the score, in your opinion, what's the biggest difference between these two games?
I think a little bit of luck. We got some bounces tonight that we didn't get Sunday. To be honest, both games were very even. It's probably justice that it was a split. 2 games in a row. Each team won at home. So, I don't know. They're a good team. It was a battle. It was a fun game to play in. I think we got the lead and we didn't give it up today. Last game we had to fight from behind a couple of times. Then we got the lead. So maybe that had something to do with it. That we had to fight back a little bit more last game. Where today the pressure was kind of we had to lead the whole game, so it wasn't too much pressure, or not as much pressure tonight maybe.
Some excitement right at the end of the first half. 2 goals scored in about 17 seconds. One for the Silver Knights, and of course your goal. Kind of walk us through right there, right at the end of the half.
Well, we had the lead and had to kill a power play. A guy hit a great shot with I think 17 seconds left, and it was very deflating. But most of the time you're like, oh well, I guess we're going into halftime, and kick this ball off, and then it'll be done. But I guess it's a credit to us, that we still pressed them and tried to get that goal. We got it, and that's a huge goal, huge momentum swing. Instead of going down into halftime, down a point, we were up a point, and I'm sure for them that was a little deflating as well. And coming out second half with a lead, it's obviously huge for us.
Things getting chippy a bit in this game. Very physical game, much more than I think that I've seen so far this year. Walk us kind of through the last minute or so of the game there with the ejection.
Yeah, I mean they got a lot of pride. They're what's the record? 8-4, 9-4. I don't know. They're a good team. So tonight was a battle for second place. And they didn't want to lose. They knew they were going to lose there at the end. So I think for a second, and we've all done it before. You kind of lose your head for a second. I'm sure Bo's kicking himself in the butt right now for doing that because now he can't play tomorrow night. He's a great player. He just kind of lost his head for a second, but it happens, and I think they were just frustrated coming down here and losing.
As I mentioned, we talked to Pat Healy just a few minutes ago, and he mentioned the depth on this team when you have to turn around and play 2 games back to back like this. Can you kind of give your opinion on that thought?
Yeah, I mean that is a good thing for us. I'm sure Danny's going to rotate some fresh guys in tomorrow night. That way we can keep playing our style and play up tempo and press. I think Rochester played on the road tonight. They got to come down here tomorrow, so hopefully that does play to our advantage. And we'll be fresh. And it was a tough game tonight, but like I said, we had the lead, so at times we got to kind of sit back and dictate play and slow it down a little bit. But tomorrow night's gonna be another tough game, so should be fun.
Well, thanks for your time. Great win tonight, and good luck tomorrow. We'll see you.